What's up, family? So, I had some points on my Cabela's club account card. So, I actually took the opportunity and I redeemed them. So, I got some project material right here. So, I got this flannel. Um, I love this blue. I love it. And then I got some jeans. These were 20, these were 35. Um, but he actually gave me $20 off as well. I honestly don't know why, but I'm just super grateful it happened. Like, that was super badass. So I got free project material. Like, blessed. So on one of my last videos, someone commented I should try flaring some of my jeans. I looked up some flared jeans. I got an idea of what the look is. I'm gonna add my own twist to it. You'll see. So my first step is going to be to cut my patches up, or I guess patches is the best way to describe it. I'm gonna cut my pieces out. And with the jeans, I'm gonna cut them on the inside of the legs. And I'm actually gonna try to get as flush as possible. So I'm gonna cut very, very close to, like, as close as I can get. And I'm gonna do that for the entire inside of the leg. Like this. And then once I cut that, I'm gonna cut this part as well. From here to here. Yes, the fucking ass crack. And that's gonna give me more space to sew and to work with. I'll actually show you. Okay, so now I cut the jeans. Now they're locked. Now they're flat. See? That allows me to have way much more room when I'm working. And it makes it so much easier to work on the project, honestly. If you don't know how to sew, I highly recommend you learn. A, it's a fun craft that you can actually, like, learn more on. And B, you can make your own clothes and save yourself a lot of money. Not just that, you can actually help out the people around you with it. Not everyone gets cool pants, so it's cool to, share whenever you have the opportunity to. At least that's what I like to fucking do. Okay, so I've got my pieces cut up. I pretty much just cut the pieces from the front and the sleeves. I also happened to find some red patches, so I'm actually gonna use those too. So I've actually went and I pinned my patches, but I pinned them on the inside. The reason for that is I'm actually gonna sew them on the inside, and I'm gonna flip them back out and cut the denim out. And that's gonna leave this and the front pocket exposed to the sides of the legs. You will see what I mean. 1 second. Arre. You wanna get a closer peek or what? One second. Keep going. There we go. Now I can. So now I got my patches pinned on for both sides. Side 1, side 2. It's time to get down. As I do so well. So I got my patches sewn on finally. Now I'm gonna sew the jeans back together. First, flip them inside out before you start sewing them back together. Then I'm gonna start with the butt crack. Next step is to sew the crotch back together. After I do that, I'm gonna sew the legs back together, both legs. So I try to keep it as tight as possible. That way they align better. You can either hit it with the zigzag stitch, that secures it very well, or you can hit it with the straight stitch. It still gets the job done either way. I'm just gonna hit these with a straight stitch. Again, it still does the job very well. And after that, we're gonna flip them inside out so you can see the finished product. So for now, let's get back to sewing the legs together. Okay, now the legs are done. It's time to flip them inside out and see the finished product. Let's get it. This is always such a fun part. There we go. Nice simple look. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to invest a couple more hours tomorrow actually. And I'm actually gonna get these distressed because I know that's just gonna finish it, the cherry on top. So I'm not completely done, but I'm actually gonna call it a night, get some rest. Okay, so now I'm back with distressing. I would cut a little with the scissors, cut a little snip, and then actually rip the jeans with your hands like that. And that gives it this messy look. And this is actually gonna allow me to distress it. So what I have is my seam ripper right here. And I'm just getting into the fibers with my seam ripper and pulling them out. And that's gonna give it this distressed look that I have here, just constantly pulling them out more and more. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually finish the rest of these. I have a couple more slots. There's slits. So yeah, I'm gonna get these distressed and we'll see the final outcome. Alright, so they're all done now. You can see the distressing I just did. Right here, right here. Anyways, that's it for this video. Go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment too. Someone on a couple of my last videos, they've been giving me suggestions on what I should do. And actually, these jeans were inspired from a comment that somebody left on one of my older videos. So I'm always looking for feedback and constructive criticism too. Just don't be a fucking asshole about it. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful, entertaining, inspiring. That's it for this video. Have a good one.